everyone, Miss Katherine here. So, are you guys ready to make some edible terrariums? It's gonna be fun and so delicious. So, I know what you're thinking, terrariums are not an edible situation. They're pretty to look at, but normally you don't eat what's inside. But today, you can. So, I have a couple different things out here and I'll sort of show you how I build mine. What's really great about this is that you can use whatever you have handy. I saw a video that another library had created, which was amazing, but they did like brownies and the whole nine. I am going to use all different things that I had handy around the house and around the library to make mine. So first thing you're going to need is some sort of a container to put your terrarium in. I am using a mason jar. Now normally I would use a smaller one, but this is the smallest one I have. So you know what we're doing? We make do. Now when you're doing this, you can use a bowl or a cup or something that is not see-through, but I wanted it to be see-through so you guys could see the different layers as we create our terrarium. Okay? All right, so I think my first step is going to be adding some graham crackers. Now, we don't really want to add them in this size, you know, then it's just a graham cracker in a cup. So, I got myself like a little thing to use, and it's really fun because now you get to crush it. Crush, 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 crush. Crush, crush, crush. And you can make it as crushed as you would like. But what's really fun about this is that, you know, it's fun to smush things and then get to eat them later. Okay. And plus you'll want to have a spoon handy so that way you can put things in more easily. So I'm going to start with my layer of graham crackers at the bottom. Doodly-doo, graham crackers. I'll just put the whole graham cracker in there. Okay. So, and again, you can use as much or as little as you want. So, I have my first layer. And of course, make sure that you've washed your hands beforehand. My hands were washed, my counter was washed off, so. Next, I am going to use pudding. And I think I'm going to start with chocolate because it looks like dirt and that's fun, plus it's chocolate, so that's also fun. But again, use what you have. If you're not really a chocolate fan, your terrarium doesn't have to have chocolate. So we're going to get a layer of chocolate in there. It already smells delicious. It smells kind of like a s'more. So, and then you're going to want to flatten it out a little bit. Okay. Layer 2. Ooh. Okay. Now, I think my next thing, because I saw one where they did, like I said, crumbled up brownies or cookies. You could do that. You could add in different layers of pudding. I even got some cinnamon toast crunch that I thought would be kind of fun to make the layer of because, well, because it is. So we'll do some cinnamon toast crunch. See, so we have these nice layers forming for our terrarium. Okay? Including a big old globber of chocolate, because of course. Okay. And let's see, I think next what I want to do is I want to use some vanilla pudding. But in order to save on dishes, I'm going to use the same spoon. It's okay. It's all dirt. Delicious, sugary dirt. So I have my little layer. And chances are you're not going to want to make one this big, but I wanted to be able to make sure you guys could see all the fun stuff on the top as well. And this one is one that's really fun because you can make it all different ways too. So I was looking, and the one that I saw the first time did not have any sort of like a salty element. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love salty sweet. So I'm adding pretzels to mine. And I think I want them crushed up, but not like demolished. So I'm just gonna break them up a little bit in my hand. Salty, sweet deliciousness. And you just sort of keep an eye on it as you're doing it to make it look the way that you want it to. There's that. Now, Sometimes in terrariums you'll see that they have like a layer of rocks or something like that in the non-edible ones, of course. I think I'm gonna do sparkles. So I have these really fun little like sugar sprinkles. So I have my layer of sugar sprinkles. And again, you can sort of adjust it to your own liking. Layer of sugar sprinkles. I'm gonna add a little bit more chocolate on the top because I want something to have my plants stick into, okay? So I'm gonna chocolate. Doodly-doo. Okay. And it looks kind of like a mess, but that's okay because it's supposed to be edible and it's supposed to be fun. So, I think that I had some animal crackers handy. You know what I think? I think this one, no, that camel is missing a leg. How about an elephant? So I'm gonna have an elephant in my amazing garden. And now what I have is candy. So that's fun. You could also make a layer with M&Ms. I have some M&Ms if you wanted to add some edible rocks that way as well. I have some peanut butter cups. And again, go with what you like. If you're not, I don't do chocolate or I don't like gummy candies, that's all fine. I also have some Sour Patch Kids. Doodly-doo. That I'm gonna make look kind of like a plant back here. I also have Skittles too. Now keep in mind though, if you decide to use Skittles, make sure you know which one's which, because some people get kind of grumpy when they think they're getting a Skittle and it's an M&M or vice versa. So just watch out for that. But check it out. So you can see it from the side. And look, I have a fun little elephant and my little stones. So there you go. Bon appetit. Bye guys.